understand, you got to be willing to start with small things. Amen. And hear me, do not despise small beginnings. For all of you that's listening to me, that still may be perfecting in some things, that still may be working in that aspect, the Lord is telling me to tell you, don't despise where you are. You're getting ready to grow. You're getting ready to expand. This is going to be the year. 2018 is going to be the year. I'm telling my church that we're going to make history. We're going to bust out of the seams like never before. Why? Because he says that we're going to have to learn how to start with the small things. And if you can embrace the small things and be thankful for what it is that he gave you over these few things, come on, y'all ain't saying nothing to me. He's about to make you a ruler over many. And I come to tell you, 2018 is going to be a year where you're about to become a ruler over many things. Amen. Let me give you a couple of more and I'm going to leave you alone, okay? Because there is a price. Please hear me very carefully. There is a price to reach for your next level. There is a price you're going to have to pay. Maybe your price is you got to cut away some people. Maybe your price is that you're going to have to get away from some stuff. Maybe your price is you're going to have to say, hey, look here, I can't do this all day with you. Maybe your price is going to be that I had to transition in some things. I got to grow up in some areas. I got to feel the pressure of the pump in some areas. One half of knowing what to do is knowing that you must give up before you go up. Are you saying something? Are y'all hearing me? And many people have to regard practice. I'll say it this way first. Some people look at practice as a workhorse slavery type of mentality. It don't have to be that way. I love shooting free throws. I love shooting jump shots. I love doing layups. I love the exercise. But hear me. But before I put a ball in my hand, my conditioning got to be right. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? And some of you right now, we just threw you out there to the dogs to just go preach, hoop, holler, spit in people's mouth, amen, and blow on people, give them courtesy falls and this, that, and other. But we never told you to go get a prayer life before you started preaching. We never told you, amen, to go get yourself together. We never told you how to purposely brand and market yourself. We never did those things. But what we do, we just say, because you got a call, just go ahead and go. And some of you, amen, you just went, but you wasn't sent. You got to be mindful of that, because you're going to pay a price. And some of you right now, you're going to pay a price. I'm going to be preaching in a couple of weeks the pressures of being the president. Amen. Because one of the things I want to tell you, when you're the president, everybody want to kill you. Everybody want to be mad at you. If you don't go along with their program, I'm telling you right now, they're going to kill you. If you don't agree with them, they're going to kill you. Amen. And the people, don't worry about it. You need to understand that you're going to pay a price. You're going to pay a price. And I'm telling you, everything that you see going on today, is letting you know that God is coming back. I know that there's a transition taking place right now. I know when things have shifted. I know when people are no longer connected to me. We just faking the front, going along to get along. Let's just go on and let's just go and kiss and say goodbye. Amen. And just move on about it. Amen. But I'm realizing that in this season, you're going to have to pay a price. Amen. For where it is that you're going to go. You're going to have to pay that price. And some of you are going to have to just come to terms with it, deal with it, address it, and move on and see what the end going to be. Amen. And out of sight, out of mind. So, you're going to pay a price for it. And you'll move on. And let me give you this, and then I'm going to give you some pillars that I wrote down, and then I'm going to bid you adieu. I got to go and I got to handle some work today. Amen. Number 3, practice demands discipline. I'm going to get in trouble right here, because one reason some people see practice as grinding is because it requires some discipline. Some things in your life, and I want you to hear me prophetically here, some things are about to intensify in your life. There's going to be some physical demands that are getting ready to happen. That's going to require, hear me, mental discipline. And I'm talking about mental discipline where you're not always in your flesh, always crying. Amen. I got this quote, and I want y'all to write it down. I put it down this morning when I was laying down, and here's what I said. I said, mental preparation to physical preparation is 4-to-1. Please write that down. Mental preparation to physical preparation is 4-to-1. Let me tell you why. Because developing discipline always begins with some struggle. All right. Okay. It's wintertime. Now let me show y'all how we do this wrong. All right. You want to show your 6-pack. Okay. Brothers, you want to show your 6-pack. Women, you want to move all your cellulite. Amen. You want to, you want to lose some weight. All right. You work on all that stuff in the wintertime so that way that you can get your string bikini. Right, sister? Okay. Watch this here. You got to struggle So your body won't say that Haagen-Dazs ice cream looks good. If I'm wrong, please tell me I'm wrong. Amen. You want to say, okay, if I'm going to go on a diet so I can wear my G-string, maybe you need to hang your G-string, amen, somewhere visibly where you can always see it in places where you know that you're going to get in trouble. All right. Okay. For instance, I don't want to go buy no more suits in a bigger size. So maybe I need to go put the suit that I dream about that I want to get in, and I need to put it places where I know that I'm going to go get some stuff. I know I don't need to be eating rib tips at 4:30 in the morning. Y'all, come on. Is anybody there? I don't need to be eating carbs the way that I eat them. I don't need to be eating a bunch of potato chips and French fries. And come on, talk to me. White bread. And if I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to have to discipline myself where I'm not doing that. Me eating natural vanilla bean Breyers ice cream. I can't be eating that at midnight. Y'all ain't saying I can't be eating 10 wings, 20 wings at Hooters. Come on, y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Amen. At 11 o'clock at night. You know, there's some stuff that I'm going to have to do. And there's no easy way. Please hear me and hear my heart. There is no easy way to become a disciplined person. Now, you got to struggle with it. You got to struggle with it. And there's some stuff you're going to have to give up. Amen. Come on, girlfriend. Remember when you was getting ready to get married? You wanted to squeeze. Amen. You wanted to squeeze into that dress. No, you're going to discipline yourself. You're going to say, no, I can't do this. I can't do that. I'm going to make sure that I'm going to make this happen and work from there. So it always begins with a struggle. And I want to make sure that you understand that. Excellence is really an art won by training, okay? So we do not act rightly because of the virtue of the actual experience, but hear me, the habit is developed during practice. Please write that down. Your habits are developed during practice. I'm talking about your good habits, okay? So you got to learn that. You got to study to show yourself to be approved. You got to have a study habit. You got to say what you really want to do. You got to say to yourself how you want to make that happen, okay? So let me give you these 5 pillars. And after I give you these 5 pillars, I'm going to let you go. Amen. I got to get ready. I know I got a whole lot to do today and make some stuff happen. Okay. So let me give you a couple of pillars of practice. Here's number 1. Pillar number 1 would be an excellent teacher or coach. An excellent teacher or coach. All right. Your next one would be your best effort. All right. There is no use, there is no use if you're trying to give somebody something that you really don't need to be giving them. Okay, stay with me. You cannot push anyone up a ladder unless they're willing to go up the ladder themselves. Did y'all hear what I just said? Let me give it to you again. I can't make you go up the ladder. You got to want to go up the ladder yourself. Y'all got it? And some of you right now, you're going to have to make some decisions on, are you really ready to climb to the next dimension? Are you really ready to climb to the next level, the next dimension? Some of you right now, you're comfortable with where you are because everybody knows you. Maybe you need to go into a different room where people don't know you. That might be the room where they can help you save money. That may be the room that you need to go in. So not only will you save money, but also give you a stronger work ethic. Maybe that's the room that show you that this is the room where more mature people are, more sound people are. Maybe you need to go into this room because this room right here separates the wheat and the terror. Maybe this room might be the room that you need to go into that will help you build in the areas where you're weak at. Maybe this is the room where you can have the shining moment where there's not people trying to get in the picture. See, what I do not like is I don't like people that can always throw up, oh, I know you and I know I've been there and I've done so and so. Can we ever grow to a place to whereas we did this and not do this? Can we grow in some areas where everything is not about getting the recognition or looking at dynamics of things in the wrong light? Sometimes you got to get some clear purpose. That's number 3. And hear me, number 4, your greatest potential. Most people feel best about themselves when they've given their best effort. Hear me, even if the situation don't come out where it was always a success, at least you can say you tried. Nothing beats a failure but a try. If you already saying that I'm going to I'm gonna see this thing to the end, guess what? As long as you can cross the finish line, go and see that very thing. Some of us are very quick to throw in the towel because we do not see immediate results. But sometimes, can I tell you, the greatest result is how you stick in the trenches and keep working it. Here's what I love. Some of y'all love watermelon, but watch this here. It takes 18 to 24 months for a good watermelon to be produced. You just don't get a watermelon, but just dropping the seed seed in there, and then 2 minutes later, it just comes right back up. No, that this is not chia pet. No, it takes time for it to grow. Some of you right now, you're putting seed in the ground and you putting water on it, but it ain't growing to the level that you want it to grow. Sometimes you got to wait for that thing to happen because it's not grabbing the right root. Some things that you have in your life, they have connected to the wrong root. Amen. Some things in your life, it has made you grow out of order. It has made you shift in some areas. It made you look at some things totally different. But God is saying to tell you right now that you are getting ready to have the right, here's number 5, the right resources. You're going to have the right resources. So watch what I'm getting ready to tell you. You're getting ready to make an extra effort. All right, you're about to make an extra effort. And the most common trait for extra effort that I found in all successful people is that they had to conquer this one word, temptation. Hear me. You got to become disciplined, and you got to move away from the temptation to make you want to eat that ice cream, or make you eat them French fries, or make you do certain things. There have been times, amen, when I will go and I'll talk about me, amen. I'll go and I'll order 10 wings from Harold's. All right. If you're from Chicago, you already know Harold's is probably the best chicken that you can get. All right. I'll order 10 wings, and then it already comes with fries. All right, comes with fries, but watch this here. I'll order an extra fry because I like French fries. I really do. And I'll smash. And one thing about me, I don't know about y'all, but I'm like a sectional eater. I'm a sectional eater. So I'll eat all the French fries, then eat the chicken. Or I eat all the chicken, then I eat the French fries. Y'all know sectional eaters. Some of y'all right now, you'll take your greens, you'll take your cornbread, you'll take your cabbage, you'll mix all that together and make your own concoction. Amen. Amen. Come on, talk to me, somebody. And what would happen, you'll eat that way. Amen. But I'm like a sectional eater. So I don't like do dab in between the two. I'm going to eat one of them and then eat the other. I'm kind of sectional like that. Y'all pray for me. It's not that I'm bougie. That's just how I am. All right. But what what happened is I had to get the temptation to say, you know what? I got to give this up. I got to give this up. Now, let me show you something from a natural eye perspective. Have you ever noticed the grocery store is the only place where there is not a salesman? Are y'all hearing me? Amen. Tater, what are you saying amen to? Please tell me what you're saying amen to. Are you saying amen to not eat all that extra food, or what? I don't know what you're saying amen to. I got to make sure some of these people that saying amen, I know what they're saying amen to. They may be trying to spaz on me. I don't know. But have you ever noticed that the grocery store is the only place, amen, where there is no salesperson? The product is the salesperson. The label is the salesperson. You don't believe me? So those of you right now, you like ice cream. You're going to go right down the aisle where it either says Haagen-Dazs, Breyers, Edie's, come on. And that right there, you look at it and you say, my God from heaven, my God, that look good. And hear me, and that's the week you want to fast. That's the week that your pastor puts you on the fast to say, no white bread, no desserts. Here's one right here that make you mad. No coffee. Amen. I'm telling you right now, there are people in our church. She not on here. Please don't tell her that I said it. Apostle Tracy, please don't tell her that I said it. But if I told my daughter Keisha Chambers or Pastor Aretha Green, no coffee, I'm telling you right now, they like sackcloth and ashes. I mean, they go, no, I ain't on no fast. I mean, you know, hey, it's what it is. Amen. It's one of those things where you understand that man, and the woman God said, I must have my coffee. See that right there. See, y'all pray for me. Y'all see how I'm trying to drink this right here? I ain't going to show you what's over here. Okay. I'm not going to show you what's over here, but I'm going to show y'all this. Amen. Because I'm trying to kick this. Are y'all listening to me? I hadn't had this since yesterday. I haven't had no pop. All right, but I'm saying, but this was last night. Amen. And hear me. I would wake up with a Pepsi. Y'all ain't saying nothing. I drunk one. Amen. On the train to work. Amen. I drunk one while I was working. I had one on break. Had two at lunch. Are y'all following me? Had one on the way home. Had two for dinner. Had one for bed. Y'all ain't see. This is what I had every day. Amen. And I had to learn that in order for me not to have, come on, y'all ain't saying nothing. You gonna have to get some discipline, and you got to come away from some temptations. You got to come away from some temptations.